Hello again and welcome to 5-Minute Physics. Today's topic is electromagnetic waves. So electromagnetic waves are pretty interesting things. They act like waves, but yet they're not exactly waves. And they act like particles, and yet they're not exactly particles either. They're actually the interaction of electric and magnetic fields, which is why they're called electromagnetic waves. They do fluctuate, and they do not need to travel in a medium, unlike most waves, mechanical waves as we discussed before. As it happens, electric and magnetic forces are aspects of a single force. When they work together, we call that electromagnetic force. Because they're both some of the fundamental forces from the universe, this makes sense. Now, a diagram of an electromagnetic wave looks like this. You have the magnetic field moving in one direction, and perpendicular to that, you have an electric field. So if you cut it in half, it looks, I suppose, kind of like this. Where you'd have one over here, and one over here. And that would be either one of those waves. It doesn't have to be like that. They're produced by accelerating charges, and the wave propagates itself as each changing field induces the other. And bearing in mind that light decreases in brightness the farther it is from its source, electromagnetic waves do bounce off of materials and dissipate after a while. But they are light. Light is an electromagnetic wave. Of course, it's not the only one, but it is certainly the one we know the best. But the entire electromagnetic spectrum is composed of electromagnetic field lines. Or rather, electromagnetic fields. Energy transferred by electromagnetic waves is known as electromagnetic radiation. It's the transfer of energy associated with an electric and magnetic field. It varies, and it travels at the speed of light, which we have not been able to pass. Electromagnetic radiation can be harmful. Ultraviolet radiation, the kind you get from staying out of the beach too long, you get a sunburn, that can damage your skin. Certainly gamma radiation can. Microwave radiation is used to heat up your food. It's not the kind of thing you'd want to put subject yourself to. That's basically it for electromagnetic waves. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.